really like this hand. If we can draw oh, shoot. Turn 2 is going to be interesting. Depends on what they play. If this is Rakdos Pyromancer, we do struggle with this deck a little bit. We'll find out. I'm a little worried, so who knows. Opponent decided to keep. The other thing I really like is because we don't play Gigantha, we don't reveal what we're on, so our opponent can just mull to what they need. This could be Auroras, maybe? Auras? Or Boggles, I think is what most people call it. Azorius Boggles. Boggles is getting some new cards. The new hammer looks really cool. Boggles. Okay. We're totally cool with this. Attack for 3. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll play that. I don't think I've ever, in my entire life of playing Magic for 11 years, I've never cast an Ornithopter until now. I've played a lot of Modern. I know what Affinity is, and wow, that is quite crazy. Throat's a little raspy today. Sure. Play for a champ. We will shock the Spirit Dancer as that card is just absolutely busted. And there's a concession from our opponent. Board's just too wide. Seven and 2 on the night. This is, with this deck at least, kind of crazy. Might have to take a cough drop in a second. I don't know if I have any. Oh, I do. Cool. Yeah, I definitely want to. I was going to make a deck tech video on this probably tonight. Most likely not going to happen. But due to Labor Day weekend and a little bit of time with the holiday, I'm definitely going to try and squeak it in. Yeah. Turn 2 removal, potential turn 3 Chain Whirler, potential turn 4 Clave. Feels really nice. Now we're just playing every creature we see. What is this? We're going to attack here first before I do anything. This card looks kind of bananas in a good way, so I'm going to play it. It looks... Battlefield, discard a card, sure. Our shock's too slow. Can you imagine Emberclave on this? Sheesh. Ah, someone's discovered our list, it looks like. Nice. Yeah, you just can't let Steamkin get out of control. can't deal 3, so 4 will get through. This card's kind of bananas. I mean, you can kill my 1/1, sure. You can attack for 5, be my guest. Yeah, sure. This brings it back to reality for sure. I mean, that should get through. Don't know why it wouldn't. I mean, he can just combo off here with Steamkin, probably. No blocks. A land here, of course, would be really cool. And we don't get it. Going to have to blow up the Steamkin for pretty obvious reasons. He'll get a token out of it. What is this? Oh, Bone Crusher. Nice. Yeah, that might do it. That will do it. Yeah, congrats to our opponent there. Not hitting a land really hurt us. 7-3. Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. Everything was kind of mapped out for us, and we just didn't get a land. But it was cool to see another fellow red player playing a list kind of similar to ours, a little bit different. That 4/3 Minotaur for a 2-drop is a unique card. I'm not sure if you want to be playing it in a creature-heavy deck. I think it's good as maybe a 2 of. Can't keep that. That's just living on a prayer. This you can put back the Dodger. Let's see, they could be on auras. They're not though. Yeah, this is a pretty bad matchup for us. All right, here comes the 5/5. Yep. Just not a good matchup for us, unfortunately. Yeah, we can't beat that. Yeah, if we don't draw land here, it's going to be a pretty quick scoop. They're able to play Pyromancer, yep. And they don't go for a land play. I'd actually rather play Annex here. No attacks. Not sure why they didn't attack with the 5/5. That card's bananas. My goal here is that they waste a bunch of spells to create some tokens, and we can just Chain Whirler it next turn. Anything but Thoughtseize. I gotta stop jinxing. I don't know what he's considering. Nice, another young Pyromancer. He has to block here. As much as I don't want to do this, I do want to keep it alive, as it will help the annex. I mean, that's a way to do blocks, for sure. I didn't quite get that. I believe this is sorcery speed. Yeah. Is he out of stuff in hand? I mean, yeah, take my robber. Ouch. Land here, we can just pump everything. Also not so bad. I don't think I want to re-equip. Maybe I should. Oh, that was absolutely huge. Now you can't double block. Wow, did we just steal this? No. I mean, next turn I got lethal unless you got board wipe, and I don't think you have a Kroxa in graveyard. We take that. Wow. That was something. I'd love to get into the qualifier if possible. I think this is a deck that could do pretty well on day one. Day two, I don't know. Day two would be a pretty difficult day to get a list going, and a good one at least. I don't mind this. It's not my favorite, but I don't want to risk mulliganing into something worse. This is we call it a doable hand. Keep back the, if we have to, we'll go the burn route. Sultai. Sultai, right? Rakdos. Oh god, this. Actually, I don't want to kill the cat. Sure, we'll take that. Yeah, so the reason we didn't want to kill the cat there was we had enough burn in hand that if we were able just to play a spell and they didn't shock the Steamkin, it was a bit of a gamble, but it paid off. So pretty solid. I think we're 9-4, 9-4, 9-3 on the night. I have 9-4 on my pad, so not too shabby. 2 wins away from 40 with this list. We're also 2 losses away from 20. So Dex got a 66% win rate. That's what it's looking like right now. I still really like this hand too. If they're on a quicker build, we have Shock. If they're not, we have Champion. So looks good. I'm willing to take the 2 just because I don't know what they're playing here. All right. Of course, they got to land. Yeah, we'll play the Steamkin here. I don't know. That way, if we have to, if we don't hit land, we can Shock or Lightning Bolt or whatever we need. No blocks. Get him for 4. Looks like they needed a land as well. So let's start getting them off their game plan. All right, we'll take it. It's interesting, this mirror match I'm starting to see now. I doubt it's because of me. I really do. Even though I kind of just made this list, I didn't see anything like it anywhere. So it's kind of cool to see. I think red players starting to realize the just go upstairs strategy right now is just, it's not too good in the meta. But the good news is I think now we're discovering that red is able to play a couple different routes. You can either go wide with the creatures, or you can go straight to bolt to the face with the meta. So I think that's huge. No removal against Lurrus is not my favorite, but can't go wrong with an Annex. Pretty cool name, Buffalo Bill Cody. I can't tell what that is. Oh. We might be in for a long one. I need a removal spell off the top if this is going to be a Spirit Dancer. No way, they kept a 1-lander? No. Ornithopter, Ornithopter, Ornithopter. Hmm. This deck plays so many auras. You're kidding me if you're not playing any. Chain Whirler off the top here would be nasty. Yeah, that's cool. You're lying. You got auras, dude. That's what all these lists play. Would just love to go Embrith, Chain Whirler. Can't have it all. 4? 4-3? Yeah. 4-3. Why can't I? Oh my gosh. Yeah. We'll block the Danto. They can get him for 5. Man, we really need a Chain Whirler turn to go. And it can't be blocked. That is tough to beat. Especially when they're playing life gain. Just feels dumb to shock here because I can't kill it. Yeah, this one's kind of gotten away. They gain 5 life plus whatever enchantments they're able to throw on it. Came a little late. That happens. That card's a problem. This is going to be a tough game here. Yikes. Yeah, we can't get out of this one here. We're gonna really need some of these enchantment spells instead of hitting a land off the top every time we go Robber of the Rich. Speak of the devil. We found a way to get some life gain. Uh-oh. Luris in the core. Fine by me. Yeah, we're not getting out of this one. I hate to say it. Because this is 4, 8. Actually, yeah, we're presenting lethal that they have to block. But I think a Danto Vanguard gets there. Oh. We're going to be able to gain 4 life, which is, I cannot stress enough how important that is here. Wow. Whew. Ah. Yeah. All right. Oh. Gotta act as blockers. Hold on. We got 4. Wow. This is important. How do they declare? Because if we give it to one of these, it gets 3. Yeah, it's over. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, put it on the token. Doesn't matter that gets into shovel. This says double strike. Oh my gosh, top deck after top deck. Diamond 2 off that list. Wow. I'll be back in 1 sec. That is unreal.